things to the bomb, and I don't think I've seen that used like a ton. But I mean, I guess I feel like in more recent years, right, bomb carriers kind of become like, it's not exactly like it was years ago, where it's like one person. Like if you're enable, you've got bomb because you are so bad in search. Like you've got bomb. Like now, I feel like you see a little more variety.
Yeah, I think like some people just like it, right?
Sorry,
because
enable. That's my bad.
You're the one who's can kind of make the plays on the map. I think Shotzi's always one who's just loved a quick plan, even since, you know, MW19. I mean, it just always feels like he's down to make that play.
Except every now and then dies in a spot that's not the best.
Trades go in the way of Optic. Bomb is dropped. Ilya, he's like, all right, this player's weak, let's collapse. And now it's down to Bracken on 1-on-2. Is he gonna blow up to his own nade? He's gotta get away from it, able to dive away. Oh, the headshot! Ace! That one, yeah, we've all been there. Dive, 1-on-1.
You got the information, now down to this 1-on-1. He's got Deddy available, it's gonna get popped. Brack, Dashy. He just keeps shooting the reach out. Oh, Dashy! He ain't losing those! Brack, welcome back to the Pro League.
You saw there, just both sides,
dude,
up and down.
That centering was godlike.
Yeah,
like, I mean, he just popped through that centered on his forehead.
Now you saw Brack try to throw a snake or two in as well, just to get to that position.
A little battle of House Slytherin.
Dashy able to give them a 2-round advantage after that 1-on-1. Optic going to be back. Optic to be back on the offensive side, but I mean their offense has all been about fast B and Illy finding those snipe picks. Can Florida avoid that? But it's right back to B. Bomb already being planted unless the nades connect. They do, but it's down.
I mean, at least you get the plant, right? That's going to be the big thing. Now, this is a little bit tougher of a shot. Maybe just firing off a little bit too quickly. It misses by a centimeter. But now, Illy, you might be in trouble. They're working to isolate him. But it could be Dashy. It's able to help him this time around. Now it looks like Dashy's going to be routed back, but Illy, he's going to make him play and pay close range. Second, able to take him down on Dashy yet again. Bomb got planted though. That's
it's like, you deal with him, but all right, where is Dashy? Is he up top? What's the timing going to be like? And he thought he was going to climb the back ladder, but they waited on Brack on the flank. Just enough time for Florida. A nice retake there. They find the first blood, but Bomb is down. Gets a little messy, but with the numbers.
You needed it. You go down 4-1. I mean, you are in a massive, massive hole. They're able to keep it tight. And that was the big thing. At least back to the round, or map 2. Just felt like they always kept it within a round or two. Just would not go away.
And obviously Bomb's playing it, but for Dashy, he's thinking, all right, maybe he's gonna climb towards the back. Is he gonna hit the staircase? Maybe he's just gonna look over it, but the time was ticking. He knew he had to check Bomb sooner or later.
Taking their time this time. A little bit slower on the push. Shotzi. That'll be the Deddy pop. As the door creaks open, what can he find?
I mean, I don't know if they're going to expect him already up top. I'm not sure what sort of movement he hit, but he's able to climb into that window. And having, just laying down, able to find. One is Shotzi, now just going to play his life.
Yeah, if he got both there, you might have sealed the round, but
yeah, I mean, Bomb would have been dropped as well. But on the other side of the map, Major's able to take down Scum, so A is open for now, but they're so worried about Shotzi and where he is.
Mutineers tied up. You get so many hit markers at about a mile away there with the Vaznev, but can't quite finish it off. Give me the angle. Just looking for the head. It's just gonna miss, so the car's gonna blow up. Illy's gonna be able to get that kill behind the nade. So you at least get the pick. Now the Shallow with the pistol. The pinch is going to come through. Shotzi able to take down one. Brack going to be the last guy up. Snipe is out. Close range Chow trying to find the angle. Tagged up and dropped. And you still got 3 players left up, and it looks like, yeah, we're showing this up top, just trying to work to get whatever Deddy we can, maybe a little bit more onto Dashy.
Yeah, gets in that 3-on-3. Shotzi gets the info that they crossed. But the nade from Illy, he knows that one player going to set up towards those vans. The vans blow up, able to give them that man advantage. They just ignore Brack on the flank because he has no idea. Shots going to push all the way through. What's he going to do? Trying to find a snipe, just nothing available.
I mean, it's just been so fast to be. All these rounds for Optic. What do you try to do this time around? Same type of hit? That looks like it might be the case.
I mean, B's been working.
Yeah.
If you're getting the bomb down, you're putting yourself in a good position to win the round. With this sniper, with Dashy up top in office. They end that right back to a Brack, trying to find the opening.
Gets it down. Can he get out with his life? He's able to do it. So even better situation. Okay, I take that back. He runs right into the snipe of Brack. This time, though, Illy answers 3v3 Joe.
Illy's finding one. Not gonna happen. Having it Vico fly.
That's how you isolate a sniper, Joe.
Yeah, and Chump gets taken down as well. That's the issue here. So now it's a 3-on-1, and Dashy has so much to check. I don't know where Scump died, but you're hoping he can find at least a one. But they have dealt with this quick plant these last couple rounds so well.
Man, they just, dude, from at least POV, that looked impossible. he would have had to be at no scopes basically to get out of that one.
Yeah, I mean, when you know there's a sniper last alive, I mean, you're basically turning a part dolphin. You're just diving across, just trying to make that shot so difficult.
Well, I mean, you still had Dashy up, but they were just like, let's just deal with this right now. No hesitation. They swarm him. And once again, Mutineers within a round. Just won't go away.
Yeah, staying alive, but they have not had a ton of success on offense. Well, Illy watching that cross, he knows. It's gonna be another slow round, maybe a hit towards A at first blood. Goes the way of shots, but that is quickly traded. As the trades are just going down all over the place. And we're into a 2-on-2 now. We're into a 2-on-2. Scump just trying to stay alive, play his life.
I was looking at somebody's friends list for a moment. I didn't know what was going on, but Scump is going to fall. Dashy.
For the 6th time in a 1-on-2.
And Teddy up. And he clutch it. Oh my God, you need one more bullet. Not gonna happen. And that's where, if this is like another title where maybe you can get a little nastier with the movement, like you slide kids off, but you can see how awkward it was there.
Well, he knows that those shots were gonna be coming in.
Well,
he's trying to like prone.
Yeah.
He's thinking about the next gunfight. That's all he's thinking about.
Well, he had to kill him before he got across.
Yep.
Yeah. Tied up.
Look at
As
Major
the
there,
drama
so
continues
passionate.
to build. I love me some Major.
So we'll see. Do Optic adjust? It's been all B for them on offense. I mean, they're getting the bomb down. Maybe you're hoping Shotzzy finds one after planning or just waste a little bit more time.
Change up.
But Florida, they go right down the middle. It's Vickle and Havoc. Make sure there's nothing on the cross towards B.
And it seems like they've actually dealt with the post plant pretty well these last couple rounds, but they were like, they're not getting it down this time. Like,
I think Shotzzy right there, though, just so happy to get away with his life because Major was ready for that. He was set up P1. Brack, maybe down to position.
And listen, those shots can be tough. You might not get a whole lot of aim assist, but I don't know if he hit a bullet. That one. Oh, a little windy at the embassy. 75-mile-an-hour winds.
Bomb is planted. Now a 4-on-2. Now a 4-on-1. Round number 5 for Optic. They close this one out, but yeah, it's that. I mean, he's got all the advantage. They don't think he's in that position. He's lurking. They think his sight is wide open, and
it's like one of those spots where you don't even see the whole head, right? It's just the tip of it.
Yeah, it's not the easiest,
but like you gotta get one. You gotta get one.
And we know with the headshot multiplier, that's a 2-bullet kill.
Well, I don't know if he hit one bullet.
No, he didn't.
No. You know, there's like you'll see like it's like a I don't know, like a Looney Tunes thing. Like you see the shots, it's just the perfect like outline of the body, right?
Yeah.
Like every bullet just perfectly side to side of the head. Yeah.
And Illy up to 11 with 3 in that round.
Can they close it out here? Do they give Illy anything? So far? Patience and no opportunity for the pick. Are we going to a round 11 or can Optic close it out? They got to put them away. That's what they struggled to do in the map too. Put them away. Don't allow for any late game heroics from Havoc. Just get out of this series. And that, well, you hold it for so long, and then Brack, he gets the wombo combo with the car, and you suddenly you're up a man 4v3. That's a tough sequence.
And this is what they did last round. It was very slow, and then they worked over towards A, found a pick towards A with a grenade. Shotzi's gonna be a lone man for now. Chump was able to lurch his way through, but his teammates get taken down. Chump's just hoping to be the one to make the play, and maybe he will be. It's gonna be a 1-on-2 now. Bomb not planted yet.
Never count out the mustache, Joe. That thing has done some dirty things. Did he have a chance to do it? Oh, that's like a tag, and he is out. Cat-like reflexes for the young man.
I mean, just the snap, the centering. Not an easy shot, but he does not have Deddy. A lot of doors to open, and they're gonna hear that.
What's up?
Still has a stun, just trying to find anything that he can.
20 seconds to go. Up over the top. Will he see him directly below? Ends up dropping right between both players, so no heroics there from
Here we go, round 11.
Of course, all the way to the round 11 we go. It's like our first series on the Alpha broadcast. I'm already sweating. We're having some fun here between Optic and Mutineers, but it's down to this. Will Havoc be the hero? In Scum's final hour of his career, will he stand up tall in this round 11?
Let's see what Florida does. They're going to be on the attacking side. The last couple of rounds have been a bit slower from them, finding a pick over towards A. Are they going to pick up the pace? In a round 11, you never know around 11s. They're always a little bit different. But it looks like they're just going to try to slow things down for now. One player gets all the way pushed up. That's going to be Shotzi. Shotzi's going to find the first blood.
That's bombed down.
And now he's going to try to make a play, and that forces Havoc's hand. Now it's a 4-on-2.
Shotzi with the aggression in the opener. Will that be enough? 4v2, Illy, eyes on one for a moment, can't hit it. Shotzi though again, his second in the round, into the toilet he goes, where he's trying to toss the Mutineers roster. One player left, it is Brack, and he recover from the wind. 2 rounds to go. Not gonna happen, put to bed. Optic Texas survived the gauntlet. They get the win here in the map 5.
They goes the distance. They did not win the round 11 in map 2. They didn't win the round 5 in map 3, but it doesn't matter. The hard points were controlled. They made the adjustments, but that round 11 right there goes their way. But it starts with Shotzi. I think he's probably like, I got Denny early. I'm going to make the play. Well, and he's able to find that first blood.
That's like those round 11s. Like, you're saying, I'm hitting it. Like,
screw it.
Just screw it. I'm hitting it. You catch somebody off guard. That's exactly what happens. But for both teams, I think you saw some things you like out of Mutineers, which was a question mark a couple of weeks ago, whether or not they were going to be able to compete really in this tournament. You push Optic to distance for Optic. Some stuff to clean up a bit, 100%. But I said it earlier, I think long series like this, early in a tournament, kind of gets the blood flowing, get some reps behind everybody on land. Probably plays both teams a little bit.
Yeah, I think probably happy with their hardpoint control, the way they were playing. Yeah. I think both teams got to figure something out on that hotel, that defense.
Yeah, there was a whole lot of defense.
No, not at all.
I was watching like an all-star game in the NBA.
And then Search, I mean, yeah, there's probably some rounds they want back for both sides, but you see it right there, the final scoreboard, Illy with 12. Brack had 11. It was Illy early on, right? Just that fast B, his snipes finding those first bloods. Just a recap of the series, but Optic able to survive.
Yeah, I mean, even though they controlled the hard points, they were still like solid. Like, there was moments, there was a chance for Mutineers. They give a lot of positives to take away from it. Like, you hit one rotation a little bit better. You find an entry a little bit better. You got a shot to take those, but they tested them. They tested them, but yeah, I mean, for Scump and the guys, you got the heart pumping early, you got a couple of round 11s, you got to dig deep and see where your worth really was, but they get that dub, and now they continue on within this bracket of, you know, the group play. We got these GSL style brackets. But there's just a ton of COD to come, man. It's gonna be a blast.
So it's only day one. That was first match of the day.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, we just started. It feels like that was a long one.
No, it absolutely was. But Illy, who was hitting the shots on the main stage, the snipe was connected. We got my man on the main stage. Take it away, Blaze and Illy.
Thank you so much, Maven and Merc. Talk about kicking off the season right with a round 11 banger. Optic Texas comes out on top.
No better way to start the season.
No better way to start the season. And now you talk about how close the series was. You guys go to 2 round 11s, and I want to get it while it's fresh. What was going on through your mind during that last round? Because we saw you out there with the scope holding out those angles. What was going on in your head? What was your game plan?
Honestly, the game plan was just to big dick them, to be honest. Like, that's honestly all it was.
It's simple right there. And now we go into the hard points. You guys won it easily. What was the key to success there on those hard points? Was it the rotations, the gunfight?
The rotations and just communication, to be honest. Those are the 2 biggest things that I felt like won us the hard points. And we're just going to keep improving this whole tournament and keep doing the same.
All right. And, you know, to kick the season off right, the fans was here to cheer you on as soon as the day started. What you got to say to them out there?
I appreciate all the green wall. You guys always come through for us. And we're gonna come through for you guys this fucking event.
Yeah! You heard it there from Illy on the stage. That's gonna do it for us. Optic Texas starts off hot, Chris.
Let's go, baby!
Excellent stuff from Blaze and Illy on this stage. Optic Texas, a very, very tight matchup against the Florida Mutineers. Finally, the curse is broken. Optic won 4-3 in the last year. But what a finish here, Ton. We had that round 11. I'm always asking for game 5 round 11s. We had 2 round 11s in this series.
Yeah, and honestly, I was quite scared for Optic, it has to be said. You know, Florida coming into it, their search and destroy has been really good, as has Optics at the same time. But honestly, it comes down to that control. 5 attacking rounds we see go over towards the winning side. That's not a single defense was won. Absolutely crazy when it went down to hotel.
Now, I still have to dig into the stats a little bit deeper before I crown an MVP, but I can tell you who is our scuff player of the game with the scuff play of the game. He goes by the name of Illy. I asked him to bring out a scope for me today. He did it, Alley Cat.
Oh, he did it indeed.
Oh,
I mean, some of the shots he was making, when he gave Havoc a haircut, I was like, wow, what a barber shop he put on over there on the tennis court. Illy was really the saving grace when it came to this MSC search and destroy. Even in that round 11, he was there for them, connecting into those hits, getting more than one, too. He never got traded out. He was always finding that second piece. Incredible showing from Illy.
Name was Illy always a trash talker? We heard BD energy coming out of him in the interview. The man's dropping F-bombs. He's dropping a 1.5 overall. That search and destroy sniper, though, sealing the deal for Optic in that game 5.
Yeah, you know, well thought out search and destroy by Optic Texas. You know, really making plays with their dead silence. Honestly, on both sides of this was a great map. For Florida Mutineers, I think they needed to close the distance mid, maybe try to take some early fights in that bottom office area, but there's really no counter. When there's no smoke, you cannot really push Illy. You have to kind of converge on him from all sides, and they weren't able to do it. The guy was popping off.
Optic Texas, all of us picked them to win this opening round, but it's anyone's game. In fact, Ultra, I heard, is taken to a game 5 by the challengers. We'll give you the update on that and all the other action here live from Raleigh. This is the Call of Duty League.